Hey everybody,
Hey,
Raymond here with the Evercrafter and Crystal with Glitz and Glue,
hey
and
guys,
welcome.
and happy birthday!
Just
Happy,
21 years
happy
old, it's
birthday.
good. So welcome to Slay the Slice kickoff here. This is my birthday / 2-year live anniversary event. Tonight is me doing a duo with our fabulous, wonderful fake bacon queen, Cristal. And I'm going to pull myself up on my laptop so I can see some comments, and I'll be right back.
How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. We are celebrating Raymond. It's so excited to be here with him and with all of you. We're going to have some fun making something sweet. So we are so excited that you're joining us, and I am so excited to be able to kick this off with Raymond. I mean, how amazing is this? I am so honored. I'm going to pull this up on my computer to see if I can find it and share it away and also see your comments. Is it showing up on your end, Raymond?
It is.
Okay, I think I have to refresh. I better be on my right page. Let me check. Okay. It's not pulling up yet for me. Would it take usually a while?
It shouldn't. Like it's already on my on the Evercrafter page.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I need to share it from yours to mine. Last time that happened here. Let
Yeah.
me go on there.
Yeah. Hey everybody, thank y'all. Well, thank you, my home skillet, Lauren. Hey Carly. Hey Toya. So this is my first time hosting on StreamYard. And I forget that you can't see the comments on your phone. You have to look at the computer. So interesting enough that I have to remember to look at the computer.
Yeah, I have to just share it to my page in order for me to see it.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy. So
We bring it up and then we're ready. I'm
okay.
ready. Yeah, go
Just
ahead.
a quick rundown. So over starting last year, which was my 1-year anniversary here on the Facebook doing lives, I decided to start an event every year for my birthday / anniversary because they fall on the same weekend. And what my goal is every year to bring in someone new that has never done lives before, because that's how I got my start. Somebody brought me into the world, so I wanted to bring other people out and put them in front of people. So like last year, Wendy did her first live on my birthday event. Then this year we have Christy with Lollipops and Pink Santa doing her first crafting live tomorrow night during my event. So it was just a way for me to get more people to see the people that need to be seen. So that's the history of why I do this every year for my birthday / anniversary. And to kick it off this year, there's no better person than Cristal to kick it off with. So here we are. So
Thank you for inviting me, Raymond. I am so honored and so excited to be here. I really am. I'm very excited.
thank you.
And I couldn't wait to hop on and create with the king himself.
So the theme this year is Slay the Slice. So everyone's creating cake slices. They can do whatever theme they want to, as long as we're doing some great cake slices. So that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and get started.
I thought you said it was an ice cream cone.
Oh no.
I'm kidding.
Y'all, I would let Cristal do whatever she wanted to. So,
I'm joking. I'm prepared. I'm ready to roll.
All right, so I'm going to show y'all of course, I already made a cake slice so that I made sure I knew what I was doing tonight, but we're going to do it again, but just swap it up just a little bit. So I wanted to do a cake slice, but a lollipop at the same time. So.
Oh, okay. I see you. Let me go grab a stick.
So this is the cake slice that we're doing tonight. We're actually going to do something similar, we're going to swap some colors around.
I love that, Raymond. It looks even better in video. It looks pretty in picture, but in video, it looks even better.
So that's what we're going to do tonight. Or we're going to at least attempt to do that tonight.
I do want to say before we get started that I have a something that I'm going to be gifting for the support y'all are giving Raymond, and I'm going to be doing 3 gifts. So there will be supply boxes that I'll be shipping to you, and I'm going to let Raymond decide how he wants to gift them out. So I'll let
Awesome.
Raymond decide, but I will be gifting 3 to all of you who are showing up and supporting us. Don't forget to share the live streams out. That
Yes.
really helps out all the creators that are showing up. So I'll let Raymond decide how he wants to do his.
So what we'll do while we work, I'll just randomly pop some questions in there that most of y'all should know answers to. And on top of those 3 that Cristal wants to give away, I also want to give away I forgot to tell Cristal this beforehand. I probably should have. But I want to buy someone a entrance into your October event.
Oh wow! Oh wow! We just opened registration. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for your
Yes.
support. Wow, I appreciate that.
So I'll be doing that one at the end, and throughout the live, we'll do 3 other ones.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I love you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. And
No
thank you all
problem.
for showing up and being here with us and hanging out.
All right, so I went ahead and covered my cake slice, which is just 2 pieces of styrofoam put together. It's more like a cake quarter because I like cake. So I went ahead and put some white on the front and left the texture in there to kind of give that look that it's actually inside of a cake. But we are going to add some layers on it. So
I'm making a off cake slice. So it's going to be not your normal, like 4 inches tall. This is going to be 8 inches tall. And I love the idea that you're doing, Raymond, on the stick, like a lollipop. That is a really good way. I haven't seen it done like that before. So I really like that.
yeah, I hadn't either. And I was like, I want to do something different.
That is different. You nailed it. Are you using the same colors tonight?
So tonight I'm going to use white as the main body of the cake with green on top and then pink and green stripes.
Okay.
I'm going to switch it up so that way the flowers and the vines show up more against the white.
Oh, the contrast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Let's see who's on here. Hi, Morticia and Carly. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Christy. Christy said, I'm new, so I might not be able to answer questions. I guess we'll throw in some questions that maybe, or like something that the newbies might know.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Hi, Lisa. Ginger said, pick me.
So we'll see how long this jacket stays on because my air vent is literally right above me.
Oh,
So
really?
so when I'm working with clay, I have to, especially when I work with firm clay, I have to close the vent.
It dries fast.
Dries fast.
It does. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Will there be a pink pony?
Hey, there might be. You never know.
Never know. I wanted to dress up with the color theme I'm going for, but you want to know? You want to know something funny? I was in my head already planning. I have this design was like right now that I put it together, but I had already planned it in my head. I just had not had time to come to the warehouse and put everything together. So I quickly put it together, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, I had not changed," and it was 5:50. So I went running inside the house, and I was looking through all my like holiday stuff, clothes.
Yeah.
And I knew I was going to use these colors, so I just kind of whipped something up. So I hope it kind of matchy.
Yeah. Corey came in here at like 15 till and was like, "Are you not come dressed yet?" I was like, "Oh no." Hey, Nikki V.
I am using my hot pink and my baby pink for reference. And that is our firm foam clay, and that's our pink bag. I will show you the cake slice in just a second. But these are the colors I'm going for. I'm going for kind of what you see me wearing here.
Okay. I am doing I'm using the Firm Hot, I think it's Firm Hot Pink I've got down there. And I'm going to actually mix some of it in to my light pink.
Mm.
And possibly I might throw a little red in there.
Ooh, I'm using red too.
Because I want to kind of give more of a purpley look without having to use purple.
So Raymond,
yes.
I want to hear about, you have told me the story, but I want everybody to know so they can, just in case you haven't told it, how you got started joining our fake bake community. So
will do.
Tell them.
So roughly 2.5 years ago, I messaged Tina with Tina's Tasteful Treasures to make something for me. And she told me no. She knew I was a wreath maker, and she knew my work because we followed each other on TikTok. So she was like, pretty much said no, and you can do it yourself. She walked me through the things I needed to know, and I did not make that project myself. But a few weeks later, I had to make a custom wreath for someone and I needed great big giant Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, right? You said?
Yeah. Like the cereal the marshmallows. So I actually went and bought foam clay from the Hobby Lobby, from their costume section.
Yuck.
Yeah. And of course it was white. So I bought that and painted it covered little styrofoam shapes to make my marshmallows. And from there, I started just trying to make other stuff. And Tina's like, Raymond, you've got to come to Facebook and see what you could be doing. So that is what I did. And I did not touch another wreath for years, for like a year.
Wow.
I am now doing wreaths again because I've got customers here locally that want them. But that's how I got my start. Was just somebody telling me no and to do it myself because I had the talent to do it. And I didn't jump straight in.
Good for you, you see?
Yeah. And once I did those, hey, Shelby, hey, Jerry, once I made those marshmallows, my next project, I went straight to piping clay. Mixing clay with Mod Podge and piping clay and sculpting.
Let me just say something. I have never mixed clay with Mod Podge. I have heard it's amazing. I have yet to try it.
It is super. Once you figure out the consistency you want, it's super easy.
How many of you here have done the mixing the clay with the Mod Podge? I know it's a trick that people use. I have never done it, so I can't tell you, how to go about it. But I have seen and heard of people using it. So y'all might want to check out. I don't know who has tutorials on that, but that is something that I know has been done before.
Yes. And I've showed it a few times on my lives how I do it. But the downside is the bowl I mix in. I know how much clay to put in that bowl, but I don't know how much clay I'm actually using.
Oh.
Like I've never measured out the clay. I've measured out the Mod Podge, but not the clay.
So you don't have like an exact recipe.
Right.
Got it.
And it changes depending on the type of clay. Mm-hmm. Like with the soft clays, you don't have to use as much of the Mod Podge.
Yeah, because they're a little bit softer. They're slimier.
Right. And they're not in business anymore, but Area 54, theirs you could almost pipe without adding Mod Podge.
Was that Patricia's? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I remember her clay. I never used it, but I remember her selling supplies.
Yes.
Stephanie asked, do you pipe it for a similar look or For a similar look at spackle, or what does it come like?
So the way I pipe it, it actually looks just like frosting. So I guess you could compare it to the look of spackle, but you want it to be a little thick so that it holds its shape. So I make mine a little bit thicker than spackle.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a few people do videos and stuff like that, and I really have been wanting to try it. It's just I haven't done it.
Yeah. Well, so last night on my live last night, we had a whole discussion about getting out of your comfort zone. And that's one of those things that, like, people that want to try it should try it, because it's going to push you outside of that comfort zone, you know?
I agree.
Because great things happen when you get out of that comfort zone.
I agree. You know, I started also with the wreaths, and then it took off to fake baking. And I'm definitely miss making wreaths. Do we have any wreath makers here, or anyone who has done wreaths before? And maybe you also transition. I know Shelby is one of them who also was a wreath maker. But yesterday when I was live also, there was a lady in there. I'm trying to think of her name. And she wanted to try, but she was afraid. And I was telling her that you definitely got to go for it. I mean, we have all been new once, and there's things that we have like thrown away.
100%.
Because they don't end up how we want them. I think I don't know if I shared this with you all here. I'm like going live or on inside our creative coaching group, but I once made an elephant that did not look like an elephant. I don't know what it looked like. This was a while back when I was I don't know if I was starting or I don't remember. And
hey, Paula,
it was pink, and it did not look like an elephant. And I had it sitting there for a long time because I was going to like fix it and transform it into an elephant. I got so tired of looking at it, I threw it away. And it was like really tall. So it's going to happen. Don't get discouraged.
Yeah. And hey, Shannon, even if you do get discouraged, come back to it. Try your best to remember to come back to it. If I would have walked away when I got frustrated, I wouldn't be here today.
So what I'm doing here, guys, is, as y'all saw, I kind of rolled out my hot pink and my baby pink clay into long worms and put them together. And then right now I'm just extending it because we're going to wrap our clay around with this.
So the technique that you just done to make your stripes, I do that to make fabric for, like, when I do my characters. That's how I do their black and white socks.
Oh, like this way?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I cut pieces off to make their fabric for their socks.
Oh, I didn't know that. Same technique for different thing, right?
Yeah.
Pam said that's okay, Cristal. I made a rabbit that ended up looking like a dog. Many of you have witnessed things that I've done that don't look like they're supposed to look. And I have been doing this for a very long time. So do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged.
So this is the hot pink? Yeah. No, this is fuchsia.
Yeah, that's fuchsia.
So I'm actually not going to mix anything with it because I thought I had a different pink. So I'm actually just going to use the hot pink.
Oh, perfect. That's a very pretty color.
I mean, the fuchsia.
That's a pretty color too.
I had some that I can't remember the name of it. I keep wanting to say magenta, but I don't think that was it because I don't even know what color magenta is. But it was like a wine color. It was like a purpley pink.
I think is it in the pink bag?
I believe it was.
I think it's our pink lilac.
Okay, that I can't find that bag anywhere, and I know I have it because that's the color I was going to use.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get my hands in here, trying to fix this.
Wendy is hiding in the bathroom at a wedding or a party, by the way.
She's watching this?
Yes.
Wait. You know
Hey,
what?
Lydia.
I used to think weddings were boring, and then I obviously changed my mind. But
Rose red.
I'm sorry?
Lauren said it's rose red.
The one that you have?
The one I couldn't find.
Oh, okay. Scarlet or rose red, they're very similar.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
All right, so now I am going to take the pink. I've covered the sides, the top, and not the bottom. So actually what I'm going to do is flip it over, and the bottom is now the top. And I'm going to put green there and then come back to the pink.
Did you sand off your styrofoam?
I did not.
Okay. It looks so tight. Mine is like all messed up.
So I did not on the sides because I wanted the texture underneath the thin layer.
Okay.
So that it would kind of look like the inside of a cake.
Gotcha. Hi, Georgia.
Hey, Georgia. But according to Wendy, my box cutter that I use must be the best box cutter ever because it cuts right through the styrofoam.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just a Walmart one.
Oh. Nikki said, not Cristal with a foot-long cake slice. Oh, Nikki. So with all the clay we have left, since it's not dried up, I'm going to put it back in the bag, okay? Because there was a lot left that we didn't use. And I'm just going to mix it up with my white clay in here. Janice. Hi, Deanne.
Hey, Deanne.
So, Raymond, what do you normally like to do for your birthday aside from what we're doing today?
So, my birthday always involves going to my favorite Mexican restaurant.
Did you call it what? Mexican what?
Yes. Unlike, you may have to tell that story. But it involves that, typically a home goods trip, and a trip to Spirit Halloween if they're open.
Oh. You know what? I wish my birthday was during like this time. My birthday's in February. It's such a boring month.
You get Valentine presents.
I wish my birthday was sometime during like fall, Halloween, Christmas, so I could have like my birthday celebrated with those holidays. Daniela, my daughter and Brian have best birthdays. Stephanie said Mexican restaurant. You mean Taco Bell? What?
No, that's Crystal's. So
you here have never been to a Mexican restaurant. How many of you, so I can inform you?
So about how long ago was it when we met for the first time?
It was sometime in February or March because that was my sister-in-law's wedding. So
we went and had dinner. I guess you could say brunch, dinner, late dinner, whatever.
Are you going to talk about when we were in the register?
Yeah. So me and Cristal are at the register trying to get our food. And the lady, we both said we want Cokes. And the lady looks at us, and with the straightest face I've ever seen, Cristal says, the lady at the register says, "You mean do you want Mexican Cokes?" And Cristal, with the straightest face, y'all, looks dead at this lady and is like, "Why'd you ask me that question?" Like, and the girl, you could see her heart drop. She was so worried. And Cristal's like, "No, I'm just playing." But yes, that's what we want.
I know, because she saw me. She's like, this girl has to be Mexican. So I was just playing with her. I was like, I'm kidding. I don't take offense. I know I'm all Mexican.
It was so funny, y'all. I wish I could have seen the look on her face.
Oh, but I was nice to her. I was just playing around.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it was good.
I had forgotten about that. That was fun. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was fun. And Raymond was like, what's going on here? Don't include me in this.
I eat here often. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, but that place was good. That place was really good.
All right, so let's have a question.
Yeah, let's do a gift, guys. Raymond's gonna do a gift. So keep an eye out and put your ears out because he's gonna gift you all something.
All right, so first question will be for the people who know me. How long have me and Corey been together? Not just married, but together.
Let's see how much attention they paid to you. Let's see.
Right. First person I see that answers it.
No cheating.
Thank you, Colette.
Okay, we have someone who responded. I don't know.
Not 14, not 20. AAA got it.
Ooh, 17 years?
Yes.
Wow, that's a really fun, long time.
Yes. We have been together 17 years, married 7 of those.
Wow. That is nice.
Best thing that could have happened to me.
So how did you all meet?
Mutual friend. I'll tell y'all this because it's pretty funny actually. So when I first met Corey wanted nothing to do with me. I did not live in Baton Rouge at the time. I lived in Arkansas. And to him, it was a drive. It's like a 6-hour drive. He was like, why would I want to date anybody who doesn't live here? And I was like, but I'm moving there. And he thought that I was just feeding him lines. I was like, no, I'm really moving there. I said, if you don't believe me, go meet my sister. So he went and met my sister before I even met him because he thought I was lying to him.
He thought you were catfishing.
Yep. Yep. So that's how we met.
Before? Raymond, have you ever been catfished before?
No, but I might have catfished.
Okay, I should have started off there. I want to hear about that after you tell me about how you met your husband.
But yeah, so once Corey understood that I was actually moving here, from then on out, we were pretty inseparable. We met in February. We also got married in February, but of 2008, 2007. And he actually went to my 10-year high school reunion with me. And at that point, I was still working for the school system back home. And that was my final weekend in Arkansas. That weekend, we packed up my stuff and I moved to Louisiana.
It was meant to be.
Yep. I quit my job with the school and moved to Louisiana. And we have not left each other's side since.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sure there's times he may want to run away.
I think they all do at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I make messes and he gets irritated with them, but that's life.
You know what? Brian too. But I think Brian is scared because he knows I watch a lot of crime. And I'm sure he's like, I don't want anything to do with me going missing.
That's pretty good.
And I watch so many crime shows, I shouldn't be saying this because if that were to ever happen, I'm going to be getting locked up.
Right, they're going to lock you up.
Good thing Facebook deletes it after a month.
Right.
All right, Raymond. So I want to hear about the catfishing story.
So some of y'all know that Raymond used to be not married, not with a man. I used to have I was engaged to a female at one point.
Okay, hold on. I didn't know this part.
Yeah. We were together for 5+ years. And I actually catfished her because I found out that she was seeing someone else. So I decided I was going to create this fake person online and get her to try to meet this person. And she fell for it instantly. So I'm the one who showed up to meet her. So, yeah.
Okay.
And turns out that not only was she meeting the fake person, she was also in a 3-month long with my best friend. Yeah. So there was about 3 other people. I found that out. And I was like, well, at least I did that and got that over with.
You're like, I'm never going back with a female after this.
Yeah, I'm
they're
done.
they're
I'm done.
cheaters.
Yep. I was done at that point.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry and I'm not sorry that happened because that means you are where you are right now. And
Right.
who you are right now. So what was her reaction?
Oh, not like she got in the car and like realized it's me, and she was like, "Oh, hey, you got a new car?" Like she tried to play it off. I'm like, "No, my name is Tommy. You're here to meet Tommy. I'm Tommy." And she got out of the car and went and got in her car and went home.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know how I would have reacted to that. Man, how?
Best part though is now me and her are friends.
Okay.
Yep, we are friends now, and we can look back on it now and laugh because the best friend was also a friend of mine before I was out. So.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yep. So
I guess what goes around comes around.
Yeah. So now I can look back on it and be like, ha, that was great. Thanks.
This is like a Mexican novela.
There you go. All right, so I just covered the top in the green to
Y'all
give me
are
that
like
graphic.
family now. You're like cousins or something. I don't know.
Do what?
You're like cousins or like, I don't know. You're family now.
Yep, we're all family now. Yep. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take this. I don't even know where I got this from. This little crisscross cutter.
I've seen them on Amazon.
Okay. I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to take it and put the lattice pattern across the back of this.
Sorry, Raymond. It's so funny how you just told us like all of this and then you just move on like nothing.
It's life. It's me.
Can someone tell Brian I need some bourbon?
Yeah, it's just me.
Wow. You know what happened? I mean, I never like to say things like things happen for a reason. I really don't like to say that. But in a way, it's like, you know what? You're where you're supposed to be. And I mean, you're friends with her, so I'm assuming already forgiveness was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And what happened with that friend?
We no longer speak.
Ah, okay.
In the process, I may have outed him in the process. So
You might have.
yeah, not intentionally. It just kind of happened.
That was a very interesting story. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're so welcome.
I love how he just went about talking about the cake slice. Brian can get us all bourbon. Yes. Somebody needs to message Brian and say, hey, Cristal needs some bourbon in there. Man, oh, if I ever found out, Brian, if I would ever catch him, I'm going to take his retirement
and run away.
I am going to do everything. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know what I would do, but I mean, I've had exes who have cheated, but I was so young. But isn't it crazy how people get caught and then, well, I mean, I don't know your situation or any cheaters we might have here. But, you know, some people who cheat, they justify it. Or they play the game like they downplay it or whatever. You know, I mean, there's different approaches or different reactions.
It's always your fault that they did it.
It is always,
ma'am. It's them. I'm not the one who dropped my pants. So yeah, now that I've done the lattice pattern across the back, I'm gonna go ahead and do my stripes on the front part, and then we'll decorate the top.
I would probably be in jail too. I think I would, but then I don't think I would, because I think I could figure something out where the blame doesn't come back to me.
You know, they say you have friends for a reason, and you have certain friends who you can call and just say, it's that time, and they'll know exactly what time it is. You can call our girl and be like, we got something to handle, and she'd be right there.
Oh gosh. Do any of you all have a story similar to Raymond's or better than Raymond's? Not better. I mean, it's not a good thing that happened to you. Don't get me wrong, but you're over it. So
right. All right, let's ask another question.
How many times have you been cheated on? The one that has the most? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So, Jolene says, watch out, Brian. Hey, Ritz.
Hi, Marita.
Let's see. Let's ask a Cristal question. How many years? I don't know the exact answer to this either. How many years has Cristal been fake baking?
I see a lot of our OGs here, and I see a lot of my followers that started with me in the beginning. So they should be the answer. How do you top that story?
Let
me get some water because Brian never came with the bourbon.
Hey, Trent.
I didn't steal my man from no one, Andrea.
So Cristal will have to pick who got this one right, because I don't know the answer to this one.
I don't know it either. Let me think. So it was a year before COVID. Like a year and a half actually before COVID that I started doing fake bakes, but it was with Spackle and Model Magic. So whoever gets the math there is the one who wins. I don't know who can do the math. When was COVID?
COVID was 20 or 21.
So it was a year and a half before COVID. And I was doing the cupcakes, the spackle, the all those things. So is that 6.5 years? I'm not even sure.
I would
I'm just
say
glad I got started.
COVID was 2020. It's 2025. So 6.5 years.
Yep, 6.5 years. Hi, Carolina. Because the year that COVID, actually, you know what? No, it was, when was COVID?
2020.
So did I start doing my lives during COVID? So it was a year and a half before COVID. Yeah. I was mistaken. Yeah, I think it was a year and a half before COVID when I started, because I'm just comparing it to when I started doing my lives and I
Right.
started to kind of show up. So I'm just trying to think back on that. So COVID started in 2019. So I started a year and a half before then. You missed all the comments, so pick a new question. I don't know who guessed it first. I don't know if you want to take a look at that, Raymond. I don't know who guessed it first, to be honest.
If we're doing 6.5 years, are we doing 7?
Is it 7.5?
That's what somebody else just said.
Because
Somebody else just said that.
because if COVID was in 2019, then I started in mid 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. I've got 7.5 years.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll go back and look and see what we got.
Raymond's going to choose and he will let you know. And I'm going to send you a fun supply box from our supplies. Okay, so now not only do you have to go back, but now you have to research when was COVID, because some people are saying it was a different day.
All right. Well, I will do that after the live. Now my comments got stuck.
Oh, they did. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hey, Raymond, so who's going after us?
Tonight, there's nobody else tonight.
Oh, okay. I thought there was somebody going up after us. I was
just
like,
us tonight. And then
Perfect.
tomorrow, Wendy kicks us off at 10 Eastern tomorrow morning. And it goes until I go on at 6 Eastern tomorrow night. And tomorrow we have Wendy from Personal Yours by Wendy. We have Lauren with G&G Holiday Decor. We have Maricela with Mariposa's Creations. Then we have Sam with Come's Crafting Corner. Jane Ann with Uniquely Chic by Jane Ann. Christy with Molly Fox Designs. Ginger with Glitzy Creations by Ginger. Christy with Lollipops and Pink Santa. And then me.
What a lineup. That's a really cool lineup. Do you have it going all the way until Sunday or just Saturday?
No, just today and tomorrow.
Okay.
Sunday, I have younger siblings that live, I've never been really close to very often. We grew up in different areas, but one of them moved to my area around Christmas last year. So we're going to hang out with him on Sunday.
Oh, that's nice. That's exciting.
Yeah. So I just put me a hot pink stripe at the top, and I'm going to go and put another one in the middle, and then one at the bottom.
And I am adding some little peppermint. Oh, I thought there was a noise. Peppermints and some little swirl cabochons around on the top and kind of all the way around. And this is where I'm adding a little bit of the kind of like the touch of red to this. And y'all can get all these peppermints and
I might
stuff.
go back and read that comment.
I'm sorry?
I'm about to go back and read that comment. Somebody said that they got COVID in 2020 from an exotic dancer.
What? Hold on.
Yes. I'm going to have to go
Can
back and
somebody
read
bump
that
it up? Can someone bump it up? Oh, I missed it too. Who said that? Is that one of the
Rosa,
followers here?
wet on wet clay, I do not use glue. And sometime on my rough styrofoam, I don't use glue. I typically will only use glue if it's on a smooth, if I'm gluing onto a smooth surface.
Okay, hold on. Who said this? Lauren said that.
Of course she did.
Oh God, Lauren! Oh, you're hilarious.
I mean, would we expect anything else from our Lauren?
Oh gosh, she got COVID from a stripper. You know what? Talking about strippers, I always thought she was a cousin of mine. Then when I was older, I realized she wasn't, but she was a stripper for a long time, and I have nothing against anybody being a stripper. I mean, at all. And man, she made money. She brought home a lot of money. A lot of money.
They do make the money.
The money moves.
Yep. I make money moves.
She would have like cars and men.
Right.
And more cars. I was like, what? But back then I was smaller, so I didn't know. And then as I grew up, I understood. And she did it for a long time until I think she started having her kids, and then she got out.
Got out.
Yeah, but she made good money. What else did she get from the stripper?
So my line got a little crooked there, but it's okay.
Lauren said it was wait, Lauren, so you are serious about getting COVID from a stripper? I thought you were joking. She said it was my best friend's bachelorette party, guys, and the guy was very handsy.
Oh my.
I thought you were joking. What?
She was serious. Okay, Miss Lauren.
You know what? Wait, let me think about what's with Brian. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing
Brian,
bad.
if you're watching, ignore that.
Nothing bad. It was nothing bad.
All right. So I want to show you how I did the back of the other one. And you're going to be a little surprised at what I used for my bling. So on this one, you see the bling in there. Now I'm going to show you what I use to do that bling.
I like the way that looks.
All right. There are two different types of bling on there. One is these little diamonds that are boutonniere picks. Mm-hmm. So you would use it to put a boutonniere on, right? They've got long pins, so you can stick it straight into your styrofoam. The smaller ones, the ball shapes, are thumbtacks. Those are thumbtacks.
That's creative, Raymond. I would have never thought to do that.
I saw clear balls with sticks already on them and was like, perfect.
That's super creative. I would have never thought. Now I'm going to look at thumbtacks differently every time I look at them.
They also I get them from the Dollar Tree, the cute ones. They just put out new ones that are shaped like gummy bears.
Ooh.
I almost bought them today. I mean, yesterday.
Let me.
And because they have the sticks on there already, all you got to do is stick it straight in, you know?
That's true. You don't even have to worry about anything else. That's very creative. You know what? I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use my tacky glue. I'm going to put some tacky glue here. Shaped like what? I'm trying to keep up with the comments here.
All right, now we've got like 6 minutes, y'all.
Is it going after us? No, right?
No, there's nobody after us.
So we can, like, if we need to.
Oh, yeah, we can keep going. I didn't know if you needed to be off.
No, my son ended up joining football.
Oh.
And he ended up having a game today. But okay. I told him, I was like, I'm not going to be able to make it because I already said I was going to come on live. But then it was 40 minutes away. I was still going to go after the live, but then he told me it's 40 minutes away. And I'm thinking, he's just like the punter for the team. I don't want to go 40 minutes and he like kicks the ball like twice.
Right. So, get that.
So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and leave that because it's a football game. So it's not like his sport. You know, he only goes to like kick the ball. So I told him, I was like, you know what, puppy? I'm not going to be able to go to this one, but I'll go to the next one because it was 40 minutes away. So I was like, I'm not going to make it on time.
Raymond said they were shaped like, I said they're shaped like they have some that are shaped like gummy bears, Sam. They also had like tile shapes also. So since we don't have to rush, let's see, next question, and this will be for the third gift that Cristal's given.
Yes.
Let me think of a good one.
Are you done, Raymond, like with your cake slice?
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm adding a little bit of bling. I'll show y'all how it looks. You like them, Christy? Awesome.
Thank you, Chrissy. I see Sam is over there talking about Cracker Barrel again.
About what?
Cracker Barrel.
What's up with Cracker Barrel?
So everyone is making these tassel things using salt and pepper shakers.
I haven't seen them.
They're super cute. My mom made them back like years ago, but they're back, like everybody's making them again. And Cracker Barrel has 99-cent salt and pepper shakers.
Okay.
That are like decorative. They're really cute. So Sam went this weekend and got some while she was out of town.
Decorate them.
Yeah, like they add like tassel and fringe and stuff hanging out of the bottom of them to make them look like little tassels. They're super cute.
I haven't seen them. So I heard Cracker Barrel was going to change like the way they have their plate set up. You know how they have like a saw falling off on your head and like knife by like your table, a sword, and just crazy stuff like that.
Yeah,
I heard that they were gonna like switch it out to like modern and something like that. How true is that?
So ours has done the remodel.
So it is true.
It is true. And the remodel isn't what they made it out to be. It's still vintage retro stuff. But they went with like, instead of like the old timey photos and all that, now it's like ads and stuff from the 50s and 60s. So it's like bright, colorful ads and stuff everywhere.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to mine, so I just saw it on social media and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but it's not, they didn't completely rebrand, but it's different.
It's a little bit different. Okay.
Yeah. So there's the bling on the white.
Tassie said, is that what Ginger's used yesterday? Is she
Probably
talking
so.
about something you made or something that I'm using?
She's talking about the tassels with salt and pepper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just quickly.
I missed that comment. Somebody was talking about Cracker Barrel in Baton Rouge. I didn't see who that was, but that's where I'm at.
Is anyone here located near Raymond?
I know both Christies are close to me. Marissa is close to me.
No, Tina Smith is close to me.
Yes.
We are super close.
Thank you, Chrissy.
I am done with my cake size, just adding a few more details.
Yeah. Christy with Molly Fox, and Christy from Lolly and Pops are both within, and Maritza are all within an hour and a half to 2 hours from me.
Wow, that's nice.
Joan is only about 50 minutes away. Okay.
I gotta get together with Tina sometime. She is so good to me. Anytime she purchases and I ship to her, it's like, oh, be there in 4 hours. You're in Virginia. Chrissy, I'm actually going to be in Virginia next month for How I See a Blog in-person retreat.
Is that are you doing Babam's retreat this year?
I'm going, but I'm not a presenter.
Okay.
I'm going with just as a guest, and Brian will be hosting, taking care of her audio, video, and all that stuff.
Okay. I tried to go to that one this year.
You're not gonna be able to go?
Nope.
Is anyone who else here is coming to Babam Reed's retreat this year? It is next month in Houston. They are so much fun. I have been to several of hers and I absolutely love them. You're the farthest away, Kathleen.
Yeah, she's all the way down in Hawaii.
Oh, you are. That's true. I remember when we were stationed over there. I loved it, but I also did not love it. It was a love-hate relationship.
Oh, Lauren, you're going to both? Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to see Lauren next month. Next month twice. Lauren, you should just come to my house and we can leave together because we're going to be together 1 week and the next week.
I knew. Yep, Deanna's going to Babam.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of fake bacons that are going. I was trying to get a list of everybody who's going so we can get some matching fake shirts, kind of representing fake
That would be cute.
But I have not. I was supposed to get a list from Ginger. I don't know if she was working on it or not. Well, she told me she was going to get a list. But it would be nice to kind of have all of us do something matching.
Yeah. So I got these really cool molds. So it looks like just a white piece of stuff, but you open it up and it's a leaf pattern.
Ooh.
And then you put the other one on top of it and squish it, cut off your excess, and then it's a leaf.
Oh, wow.
I got those from Amazon.
So for our followers here, all of y'all joining us, if you don't already follow Raymond, please go and give him a follow. Go and check him out. He will be live again tomorrow along with so many other designers. So you can find him right here. I shared him on here on the page, The Ever Crafter. And he will be doing something fun tomorrow. And the lineup for tomorrow's event is on your page, right?
Yes.
So he will be celebrating his birthday. We had a lot of birthdays this month. We've had a lot. And it's been nice to be able to take part in something like this. But for those of you who do not follow him, yet, or if you already do, go and check out his page. Go and follow him. Go and see what he's doing over there, and you can enjoy some fun, creative lives tomorrow at the time that they're all going to be going live.
Yes. And tomorrow night, I'm not doing clay.
Oh, do you know what you're working on? Like little hint.
It's fabric.
Oh, okay.
Because, fabric is my second love. So tomorrow night, I am definitely using fabric. And it's a color that has grown on me quite a bit.
Pink.
Yes.
He didn't like pink.
So tomorrow I am using baby pink, and it's covered in iridescent sequins.
Yes, Jerry, he is today and tomorrow. He's definitely doing something amazing. And I love that idea of like pop. I think it's a really fun idea.
Yeah. So this is the leaf that mold makes. It gives you the back print and the front print. And I'm just going to go in and put some of those on my cake.
And I am doing some swirls up here. Most of the time I do like a ruffle, but today I'm going to do it a little bit different.
Okay. Let's see.
And Albert said he goes live on Thursdays for Flocktail Hour.
Yes. So every Thursday night, I go live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central for what I like to call Flocktail Hour. The reason I call it Flocktail Hour, it's a play off of Cocktail Hour. So everybody comes, we get us a drink, and there's usually a code word. And whatever that word is, every time I say it, you have to take a drink of your drink.
Oh, that's fun. Why am I not joining that?
I don't know, but you should. A few weeks ago, that word was trim, which happens to be trim a lot, because I use a lot of trim.
Uh-huh.
I went through, I could have probably went through about 4 cups of drink.
And what are you drinking?
Crown and Coke.
Water?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just water.
Water and ice.
What was it that electrolytes?
Electrolytes.
Yeah. Drinking the electrolytes.
That does sound like fun. Okay. I am going to add.
Of course I am, boo. Lauren asked, was I trying to get her drunk?
Of course. Thank you, Rita.
I mean, we hung out quite a bit at Fake Bakers Gone Wild, Lauren, and we both know that we can drink. According to my credit card, I drank way too much while we were at the conference.
I had so much fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. I can't wait to do it again next year.
Let's I'm trying to debate if we put these on top or in the middle. I can't wait to do it all over again, too.
Yeah. And
this is small.
Y'all know what kind of week I had the last part of the week with all the stuff that went on. And y'all were also supportive of me. It was so nice.
Hi, Brandy. Cristal, what is on the strips on the cake? These are some new supplies that we have, and they're sequence squares. They're pretty big, And I just glued them with tacky glue on the sides. You can I'll give like a little close up right there.
Thank you. So now that I've done some of the leaves with the mold, I only did 4 of them. And I put them on there. They're pretty much the same color as the cake, obviously. But I'm going to show y'all real quick a different way to do leaves because I'm going to mix both of them on there. And it's where you don't have to have anything except your hand and a toothpick. You make a ball, roll it into like a little teardrop. Once you get your teardrop, you put it on the table, take your thumb, press it down in the middle, and twist. So it gives you like a very flat teardrop. Take a skewer or something and draw a line down the middle. And then take that same skewer and go to the side and make your veins for your leaf. It gives it the leaf appearance without having to have a mold or anything to make your leaves.
I love to freehand too.
Because not everybody has everything, you know?
Exactly, especially when you're starting off. How many newbies do we have here?
Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria. How are you?
Yes, Nicole. I'm sure it's a toothpick this time. I often call toothpicks Q-tips.
Really?
Yes.
I call Dina, Dana, Diana, so you're good. I always say Diana, Dana, Dina, and I always forget. So I was debating what to put in the center, and I think I'm just going to leave it plain. I think it already has a lot going on, and I don't want to overdo it. You can add anything you want in the center. You can do like a cherry. A gold cherry will look very nice, actually. Like if you get a ball of clay and you want to put it in the center and you do like a gold cherry, you can even do like a macaron. I think I have an extra macaron laying somewhere around here.
That would be cute.
Or
all right, while she looks for the macaron, I'm going to give you another question. And this will be another one for everyone. So, what is the hardest glitter for Cristal to keep in stock?
I know the answer. Hey, Janita, how are you?
Hey, boo.
This is a macaron that was left from Fake Bakers Gone Wild. I don't like it, so I'm not going to put it. So I'm going to leave this plain, just the way it is. Anything can be added up at the top. You can do like a little gingy, but I'm going to leave it plain because you can do it like for Christmas. You can even do it for Easter, but I would switch to peppermints, or for Valentine's.
All right, I think I see the answer.
It is white diamond. I'm not sure who was the first one, but white diamond is the hardest one. It sells out so fast. I always have to keep like 3 for myself when the orders come in because it sells out so fast.
So I'll tell you who I saw first. I saw Eliza first.
Yeah, I don't know. You're the boss.
All right, so I saw Eliza first.
Is that Elisa, right? Elisa Palma?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure. So, Raymond, I'm not keeping track of the names. Do you think you can send them to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. Yay, yep. Elisa. And you know what, Elisa? I might have an extra white diamond glitter there that I can maybe, if I find one, throw in your gift. Yeah, Regina. So it's crazy because it's what Raymond sees first is different from what I see than from what y'all see. It's just weird the way Facebook works. It always shows differently. I don't know why.
Yeah, like we're all of us will see something different depending on your internet speed and your service provider at our internet speed. Like all that makes a difference.
Brenda said, I said six and a half first, 6.5 years from your earlier question. Thank you, Kathleen.
All right now, I put my leaves on. I'm just going in and I'm putting vines going down the side of the cake.
I like the white with the fuchsia.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like them, Andrea.
I'm going to throw a few of these vines on the back. Then I'm going to make a few roses to put on top.
Someone asked earlier, my hat had lights, and it does. It has lights. You can see them right there.
Yes, you can. I needed that for fake bakers.
You know what? I actually had some for last year, Fake Bakers Gone Wild, that I took to sell. And I have a few left. I'll probably list them in my shop. I have some like light pink, white, black, purple, and green.
Okay. Even though we don't know the theme for next year yet, I am already planning my outfits. That way, when we do know the theme, I can just alter it to fit.
We all won because we got to watch. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. I hope that this is inspiring to you guys to make a little something as well. I wanted to dress for the occasion, and I think I matched with it. So I got to get a picture later before I go and change out of this outfit. Today is my father-in-law's birthday, and we're going to get him crawfish. I love crawfish. He loves crawfish. So we're going to go and get some for him and just, do a little something here at home, nothing big. But they are moving out on Sunday. So they've been packing all day long. And tomorrow they're going to be packing too.
We, next time y'all are down here, when y'all come back this way, we'll have to take you for Louisiana crawfish.
Oh, I bet it's the best one, right?
Yeah.
I love the one from here. It is so good. It's so good.
Corey loves crawfish. On the other hand, I have to have several beers before I'll eat crawfish.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm like I didn't want to eat earlier because I wanted to be starving for when the crawfish came in. And yes, we have, I think it's called like Pier 19 or Pier 17, some Pier something. And they have like a whole bunch of crawfish. So good. Jerry, I hate moving too. I hate moving. With the military moving around, I'm like done with it. Thank you, Regina.
All right. I'm going to make one flower. I'm not going to make all of them right now. I'm just going to make one to put on the top to show you how I do it. And then we can call it done.
Take your time, Raymond. We're chatting, we're having a good time. You can't eat it? Lauren, the crawfish? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I bet he does, Christy. Christy says her husband makes good crawfish.
Ooh, my brother-in-law makes it too. My sister's husband, Cindy. The one y'all met at Fake Bakers Gone Wild. He does it too. You'll pass on the crawfish. Oh, it's so good. My mouth is watery right now.
Right now?
Right now. So, it's very good. You got to try it.
I'm making 5 balls, just 5 random balls. And I call these thumbprint roses. I put my thumb in and pull it down on all 5 of the balls. They all don't have to be the same size. But what it does is it makes this little shape, like with the thumbprint in the middle. I take the smallest one and I twist it and roll it up. And then I start layering them around. Using the biggest one last. You can do as many of them as you want to, but it just makes a little rose.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I cut off, like for cakes, I'll cut off the bottom.
Ooh,
and plop it on.
Pretty one.
Just like that. So that's how I do that. Super easy to do.
You made that look very easy.
You don't have to have any tools for it, so it works. And if you don't want to make any roses, just get you a little mold. Pop your clay down in there. And with the firm clay, typically you can just fold it and get the rose right on out.
Yeah, I love the firm clay for the molds. It's the best to kind of release the molds. The soft is a little bit trickier.
Yeah. And that's what I did for the back of the cake. All of those are just out of the mold.
You know what I didn't add that maybe I could have added to like the center of the peppermint, like a little bling. I'll maybe add that in the future, later tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
But like in the middle of the peppermint, kind of like a little rhinestone, I think that would look super cute. Or right like on the edge of the cake slice, I think just some bling would look really cool. This really makes it pop, but I think something here would also look really cute.
It would. And that's what I did on the back. I just stuck them on.
That's so pretty. So when you insert the dowel, through what area do you insert it? Is it like through the bottom, through the corner? So I know it's wet right now, so you know,
what I do is I take the small skewer first, and I go in at an angle, right there at the corner. Let's see. And that way, once I get it in there where I want it, then I'll kind of wiggle it around to make room for a bigger dowel.
Ah, got it.
It's got like a thicker dowel, and like on this one, and I'll do it with this one too once it's dry. I went in and I added the gold paint.
Oh, I love the way the gold looks.
And I painted the stick gold also. And the icing that I use on that, the white, I'm not doing on this one, but on that one is a mold from Annie's Treasures.
Oh, I like that mold. It's a really pretty mold.
Yeah. I made these from it, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with them.
Maybe put them like around a cake or something.
Yeah, like they need to go all the way around something. But that's what we did tonight. Like I said, I'm going to finish that out and post it. But right now, it is 6:20 my time, so 7:20 your time. I am going to give away the last of the prizes.
Ooh.
Which will be a ticket for October. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Yeah, October Spook Workshop.
Yes, that Cristal is hosting.
We just opened it today for early registration. Yes. And y'all can join us. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for the love.
So what I'm going to do...
signed up already for the workshop? I know we had several of y'all sign up. How many of you guys signed up already?
So this should be an easy question. If you've been following me for very long, why is my business name, my page name, the Evercrafter?
Like, what does it mean?
Yeah. Why is it called the Evercrafter?
Well, I want to know that answer, so I want to see if AAA guesses it. Thank you, Kathy. So whoever guesses it, you're joining us. So what happens if the one that guesses already paid for the workshop? You know what? We'll decide on that if that happens.
Okay.
We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Did Ginger guess it?
Nope. Desiree Deshawn.
Your friend said you are ever crafting?
I am forever crafting.
Which friend though?
It's actually a friend of mine in Corey's. She
Oh,
walked in
okay.
one day and she said, "Every time I come in this door, you are ever crafting." And I was like, "That is my new page name." And from that moment on, it's been the Evercrafter.
Ooh, get her. Let me get her name if I have a pen. I don't have a pen. I have a marker, and I need to take my wall panel anyway. So let me get her name. Desiree, did you sign up for our? Hold on. For our October Spook workshop? I don't remember registering you in the spreadsheet. So if you didn't, then welcome. Raymond is gifting you an entry to the workshop.
Yeah.
So how long ago did you share that information?
With it was actually I might have told that story for the first time last year on my birthday.
Oh, and they remember.
And we've talked about it several times because I get asked that question all the time. Yeah.
Okay, look, she said that she did have a ticket, so she wants to gift it to Crafty Ma'am, since it's already paid. She's passing it forward. That is awesome.
That works for me.
So all you have to do, Crafty Mom, is go into the group and then just say, "This was gifted to me by Desiree," and we will get you in.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me. Thank you for thinking of me to join you. I absolutely love to participate as much as I can in these events that you all do. Really, like, hands down to all of you who do these events. They're definitely not easy to organize for those of you who organize them, and they're not easy to, do often. So hands down, so much respect for all of you who do those events. It's absolutely amazing. Every week that I see, like, Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays, I'm like, that is amazing. So y'all keep killing it. Let's keep growing our fake bake community. Back when we first started, the very beginning, there was no community. There was no existence of a community. So let's keep growing it. Let's keep putting the fake bake world out there and let people think we're crazy.
Yeah, let them think it.
Thank you for having me, Raymond. As always,
Thank you
had
for
such a good
agreeing.
time. Absolutely.
And before we sign off, I just want to say it's this year's motto for me. We talked about it earlier. We talked about it last night. Continue to put yourself out of your normal box. Step out there. Step out of that box. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something that scares you because it's going to make you better.
I always say, get comfortable getting uncomfortable.
There you go.
You got to get uncomfortable and get yourself out there. I agree. That's something you want to do. I know not everybody wants to put themselves out there because they're okay where they're at. But for those of you who are for those of you who want to do it, but you are scared and that's what's holding you back, don't let that hold you back. You have a community here who supports you. And I'm sure that if you reach out to any of our community members and anyone here in the fake big community, they'll be willing to be there supporting you along the way. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 100 people watching, it does not matter. As many or as little, each person counts. And I think now that we have a community is definitely a lot more encouraging. So for those of you who have these events, keep hosting these events. These are wonderful opportunities for a lot of creative to get behind the screen and have that supportive community behind them, knowing that they're going to be there supporting and loving them. So that is amazing. And I am so blessed to be part of it. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with us and celebrating Raymond. Make sure that you reach out to Raymond and send him your address so he can send them to me, because I did not keep track of it. And then I will get your gift out next week.
And I will go back to the comments and find the right answer for the second question. And I will post who that was, as well as the other winners.
Before we get out, Raymond, how am I supposed to get out?
I think when I end, it ends you also.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah,
We
thank
love
y'all for
y'all
hanging out
so much.
tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And as I always say when I sign off, be wonderful, make something wonderful. Live happily ever crafter. Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.